Hi guys, my name is Aquart and I'm a certified professional dog trainer, and I'm going to share with you all something that I like to do to get outside with my dogs, and that is hiking. Hiking is one of my absolute favorite things. I try to get out hiking with my dogs several times a week, and so I'm going to give you guys some tips on hiking with your dogs, what to bring when trying hiking with your dogs, and some things to train your dog to do on a trail to help make your hiking experience safer and more enjoyable for everyone on the trail. So first things first, I'm going to show you all what I pack when I take my dogs on a hike. So the first and most important thing that I always bring with me and my dogs when we go hiking is a first aid kit. Now, a first aid kit is something you might not ever need on a hike, but it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Now, the next thing that I always make sure I pack and bring with me when I take my dogs hiking, especially in the summer months, is bug spray. Now, I make sure to have some bug spray for myself, but I also have some flea and tick spray that is safe for my dogs. Now, the next thing you want to make sure you bring is some water for your dog and yourself, and don't forget a water bowl so that your dog can drink when out and about. It's really important that you and your dog stay hydrated when out on the trail. Not forget one of the most important things to bring with you on a hike, and that is treats, and I mean a whole assortment of really great treats. Really important that you bring something that is extremely high value for your dog. So I like to bring out my extra high value treats for my dogs when we're hiking to make sure I'm reinforcing good behaviors like coming back, checking in with me, and more. One thing that's incredibly important when you're going hiking with your dog is to check your location beforehand. You can go to an app like All Trails to make sure that you're going to a dog-friendly location, and make sure what the leash law is. If this is not an off-leash park, we want to do our part in making sure that we keep our dogs on leash to keep everyone safe and to follow the leash laws. And with that being said, don't forget to pack some poop bags. Make sure that whatever you bring in, you're bringing out. So I hope that some of these items that I like to pack with me on my hike help you out when preparing to take your dog hiking. And now it's time to actually get hiking with our dogs, so I'll see you guys out there. Alright guys, so before we head out on the trail, I actually wanted to show you what I outfit my dogs in, because I think that's pretty important. I've got my long line here. Both got their name tag, both got their harnesses. So we're going to go ahead and get started on our hike, and I will see you guys out there. Alright guys, so one of the skills that I wanted to share with you that is going to make your hiking experience so much easier is teaching your dog to pull over. And what I mean by that is getting your dog to move over to the side of the trail and wait while people or dogs or bikes pass by. Now, this is incredibly important when you're at busy trails, and so I'm going to show you guys how to practice this with your dog, and then I'll definitely have chances to show you because it's such a nice day out that everyone's out here today. So I'm gonna have to show you the real life scenario. So here we go. All right, so we're gonna call her over. Whiskey, come over here. Whiskey, sit. Wait. So I'm gonna have to step on her leash pretty short, pretending that there's someone coming by. Good girl. And then the longer she waits, the more treats that she gets. But I want to make sure that they're not getting up until I tell them to get up. If your dog was at a very novice level, this is where you can re-clip your leash if it's an off-leash trail, or hold your leash a little bit shorter if you have your dog on a leash to practice having other people and dogs walk by. Yes. Okay, come. It's teaching your dogs. Come on, good job. Okay, sit. Yes. Okay, sit. Wait. Whiskey, sit. Wait. Whoa. Okay, good. Wait. All right. This is here. Let's go. Hey guys, we're out on the trail, and I just wanted to give you guys a few pointers of things your dogs should know when out hiking with your dog. So the first thing is obviously a really good recall. You want to make sure that your dogs are used to coming back to you, good girl Whiskey, when you call them, but we also want to reward check-ins. So a check-in is when the dog offers coming back to you without being called. So right now, Whiskey just came back to me, I didn't call her. She's gonna get lots of amazing treats for that. And then I'm going to tell her, okay, go ahead, when to go back and explore. So that's a really important behavior for your dog to know when hiking out on a trail, especially if you're at some off-leash friendly parks. Sorry. Oakley, come. Good job, Whiskey. Good girl, good boy, Oakley. Awesome. Okay, go play. This way.
dogs really need time in nature, and I know that I do too. So I encourage you to try hiking with your dog, have some fun with your dog, and get outside with your dogs and just enjoy nature. Until next time, see you later, guys.